So we're getting close to the end of November, and people are thinking maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas. A lot of people are not thinking mango trees, and it's actually a really good time of year to consider buying a mango tree and planting it. Of course, you can buy other tropical fruit trees also. There's a big benefit to planting this time of year. Basically, the environment is not as harsh as it is in the summer. So you don't have to water the plant as often. It might not look like it's growing at all, but if it's in the ground, what it's doing is growing roots. Even though you might not see any new leaf growth for possibly a few months, but the root system is getting established, and it will be ready to take off once the weather starts warming up and there's more sunshine. I should probably mention that with our grove, the entire north side of the grove was planted in November. So those trees were very small. We had very little irrigation. Most of that area, not even weeds would grow because it was so harsh. We ended up putting some mulch down because there was no grass, no weeds, nothing. And so it needed something to cool the soil down. Well, it's actually sand, but cool the sand down. And then they started growing like crazy. So it's definitely a time of year to consider getting a mango tree and putting it in the ground, or you can buy a mango tree and give it as a Christmas present. Another really good thing about right now at Truly Tropical is we have a great selection of especially 7-gallon mango trees. And I'll just go through a few of these, and so that you can get an idea of what's available and how wonderful they are looking. These are pickering, very popular plant. Ice cream, also very tasty. We have pineapple pleasure. We've got a lot of those because yum, yum, yum. Another yummy variety. We have some Kent, sweet tart, and orange sherbet. Julie mangoes, of course, take a long time to get this tall, but for a Julie, this is pretty tall. We have dwarf Hawaiian. Those are looking lovely also. Carrie, of course. This one, I think that needs a little more water and a little trim back, but the rest of these are looking very good. This is Savannah Recca. And then we have lemon meringue, Dot, and there's only one Maha Chinook, but it is very big. And then we have some P22s, Sonpari, lovely mango. All of them are really nice, but just in case you haven't heard of some of these, we have a couple of Sunrise also. And these plants are in addition to our regular plants that we have over here. All these 7 gallons, we tried to put as many as we could up here of our collection, but we couldn't fit them all. So in addition to the mango varieties that I just mentioned and the ones that we have here in alphabetical order, we still have some ones that didn't make either location, that they are back in another part of the farm. So if you have any specific requests or specific plants that you want, just take a look at our inventory online. That is pretty much up to date, but if you see something that you want to verify we have, just send us an email. No problem at all. We'll get back to you and even send you a picture if you'd like. So I just was mentioning 7 gallons because that is a very popular size. These plants are easy to establish in wherever in your yard. But we also have 3-gallon trees and 15-gallon trees. We do have some 25 gallons, but we really try to focus on the 3, 7, and 15 sizes. And so if you are interested in a bigger or smaller plant than 7-gallon, those inventories are online too.